Hey guys, this is Apple Gamer 24/7 coming at you guys with a video for IG360 today, and today's video is A.Y.O.R. episode number 1, and today's review is Soulcalibur IV for the Xbox 360. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, why the hell am I reviewing a game that's a few years old? Now, the reason I want to review older games is because, you know, it's pretty easy, it's been out for a while, everybody's pretty familiar with it, and it's pretty easy to give my review on it if it's an older game, and there's more reviews to judge on and, you know, share ideas with. So that's basically what I'm doing, older game reviews. Again, like I said in the pilot episode, I will be doing new games, new demos and stuff like that, but I haven't really seen any new demos on Xbox Live or PlayStation Network. Hopefully next week I'll do something new, but until then you'll be seeing old game reviews until we get something new. So basically, talking about Soulcalibur IV, this is basically a fighting game for the Xbox 360 that was released a few years ago. Basically, it's a fighting game, basically like Street Fighter 4 or Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But this game, originally, the concept of the game was originally a Dreamcast game, but I believe in 2009, 2010, it was ported over to the Xbox Live arcade and the PSN arcade to be downloaded as the Dreamcast version to play on the Xbox or PS3, and in the same year they released the updated version, Soulcalibur IV with HD graphics for the 360 and PS3. Now, depending on what version you get, if you have the 360 version or the PS3 or the 360 version, you will have Darth Vader or Yoda as your special characters. I believe if you have the 360 version, you will have Yoda, as I'm showing in the following gameplay clips, and then the PSN version you will have, or PS3, Darth Vader. So basically, the multiplayer for this is basically very simple. I'll talk about that more towards the end of the video. It's just a Xbox Live or local thing, and you can switch. And what's some new things that they added from this game from previous games? You can switch characters in and out without reloading. So if you want to switch out a character, if your character's about to die, you can tap a button and it reloads the different character, so you don't have to like reload your game. You can just hit a button and it automatically switches out the character search. So that's kind of nice. And so yeah, so the next following class I'm going to talk about the story mode in the game, so I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll be talking through my voiceover throughout the video, so I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, in this segment I'm just doing some story mode gameplay. Now basically what the story mode is that you pick your character, in this case I'm using Ivy, and you progress through the story mode and you defeat enemies through 4 stages. Now throughout the gameplay you can do it on the hard or normal. I chose normal because I'm still getting used to the game. But basically you follow the character for 4 stages, and the way you progress is that you have to beat your enemies. Pretty simple, right? And you earn points for doing different combos. Now, my only complaint with the story mode is that it's not very accurate. I mean, for me, it's not really accurate because I don't really know my Soulcalibur games. This is actually the first one I actually bought besides the arcade one on Xbox Live. But I don't really know what happened to the character previously in other games, or if this is if this is somebody from a different game or a previous game. You know, I don't really know. So it would be nice if in the next Soulcalibur game, Soulcalibur V, if they could provide a little bit of background on the character. But other than that, I really like the story mode. So I hope you guys like the rest of the story mode gameplay, and I will talk about the next mode, which is the arcade mode.
So, you
battle, fight.
it's time to pay. Did you actually think you could win? How naive.
The cursed city of Ostrheinsburg lies before the warrior.
You, I shall kill with my...
Still alive, are you? You're even more tenacious.
Stage start.
KO!
Stage
Disappear,
completed.
godly cur.
A formidable opponent awaits.
It's time to play. Here I come.
Stage start.
See.
How foolish of me.
Stage failed. A formidable opponent awaits. Stage start.
How's this? Getting a little rough.
KO.
Did you expect me to yield to the
Alright guys, in the arcade mode, this is basically, if you played the Dreamcast version of Soulcalibur or the Xbox Live version, it's basically the same thing. You just pick a fighter and you go through the stages and you get to the end of the level and then you're done. So that's basically, it's just the casual fighting mode if you're done playing the story mode or the Tower of Souls. This is just another way that you can hone in on your skills and get a few more points and unlock a few achievements. As you can see from the bottom, you do get the amount of time you have and your score. So the amount of no combos you do, you get a higher score. So it's basically you get a higher score by fighting more people. So it's basically classic Soulcalibur in the arcade mode. Alright guys, we're at the end of the video here, and before I close this video out, I want to talk about the Tower of Souls. Now basically what this is, it's basically a horde mode. Now basically you pick two fighters, and as you progress, you start at the first floor, that's the easiest, and you go up to the last floor, which is the hardest. Now as you go up, the enemies get harder, so they do more special attacks, they block some of your attacks, they do certain stuff that if you're on easy mode they wouldn't do if they were on hard. So it basically gets harder, so it's basically like a hard mode. So yeah, it's basically another way, like the arcade mode, to keep track of your skills and to basically get better at the game. Now I want to end this video here, guys, with this last clip. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Overall, I really do like this game. If you can find it cheap like I did, it definitely is picking up. But if you see it for like 45 bucks or 50 bucks, I wouldn't recommend it. If you see it for 20 bucks or less, I do recommend picking it up. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode of A.Y.O.R
Ring out. Stage completed.
My ally is the